What's up, guys? Xmaster P here. Oh, look at all those guys on the recon, baby. Get on my map, son. Oh, you know it's going to be a great game when you start off with the collateral. Anyway, so I just unlocked Splash Damage. It's probably one of the most fun things to use in the game right now. It's pretty dirty. At first, when I used the Splash, I was like, damn, this thing sucks. And I was like, okay, people are telling me this gun's pretty good, so I'm just going to keep using it. And I got range, and it was decent with range, but then when you get damage, it is a monster. It is so fun to use, and, you know, I'm not going to say it's overpowered, because it's not, because I never think a shotgun can be overpowered, unless it was like the Spas from MW3, or the Kimbo 1887s before the patch. Those things, you put a freaking sniper scope on those things, and damn. But, because, I mean, you just don't, you just don't have the range, because you can't. Someone with an assault rifle can shoot you across the map, and you can't do anything but run. But anyway, I get all my perks. I'm using specialist. My regular perks are not marathon, extreme condition, blast shield, and I'm gonna go ahead and say dead silence. Yeah, I'm using dead silence because you wouldn't really want to use sit rep for a shotgun, because you're going to be running into them, so you don't really need to hear them, but you don't want them to hear you, because when you're rushing, and then look, I got all my perks, and freaking damage and range is just raping these kids. But for my specialist setup, I'm using sleight of hand, and I'm doing that, I had that as my first one, because you're not really going to have to, reload for about 2 kills. I mean, how many, especially if you have extended mags, I mean, it's not going to take 20 shots to kill one person. So, sleight of hand, you don't have to reload for 2 kills, so then reload. Don't die reloading, just don't do that. And then, assassin, because I mean, I don't know. Assassin's a good perk, and you kind of have to use it. But look at that, what is he doing up there? Using the Type 95, sitting on, how do you even get up there? I don't even know. I've never seen that before. But, yeah, I don't get a Moab, but I get all my perks a lot. So I was looking for the Moab. I was like, oh, I gotta get this, because with damage and range, this thing is just a monster. It can't really be stopped. But I'm gonna come up to my main point. My main point for the game is, oh, look at that C4. Put C4 on a shotgun. That's not my main point, but put C4 on a shotgun. I mean, I don't know. I'm really good with C4 because I use it so much. I got the little squirrel emblem, which is you have to kill two or more people with one C4 50 times, which takes a hell of a long time. That took forever, but I'm really good with C4 now, and it's so fun to use because you can just throw it up and pop it and blow it up whenever you want, unlike a Semtex where they have time to run. And C4, it doesn't say there's C4 next to you. You have to find it. But for my main point is noob tubes. You know, there's all this talk every game now. People are saying, "Oh, there's noob tubes in the game. Oh my God, why would you bring them back?" And it's like, yeah, I agree. Why would you bring noob tubes back? Because they're gay. But I mean, are they really that bad? Especially in this game. I mean, are they really that bad? There's that like semi-automatic grenade launcher, which is kind of stupid. But I mean, it takes 3 shots to it pretty much takes 3 shots to kill you. And then the noob tubes in this game, I mean, hardly anyone uses them. Barely anyone uses them, and they're not even that good. They're about 2 shots. Sometimes if it's right on you, it's 1 shot. But I mean, every time someone gets killed by a noob tube, because I hear it over mics, "Oh my God, noob tuber, what a faggot!" And it's like, come on, it's really not that easy to get kills with noob tubes anymore. It's Modern Warfare 2 set it in our minds that noob tubes were bad. Because since Modern Warfare 2, noob tubes have not been that bad. In Black Ops, they were just about the same as this. No one noob tubed, but every time someone did, everyone would get pissed at them, say they were a faggot and they sucked. When they really aren't that good, so you can't get mad at them. I mean, it's just, there was one game where noob tubes were really bad, and that was MW2. First of all, it was because of Danger Close and how overpowered they were. I mean, you could it was like a mini Moab, basically. You could shoot it and, you know, kill someone that was half the map away from you or whatever, wherever it blew up. And then there was the people could I'm gonna call it cheating with one-man army pro, where people expose that and just sit in the back of the map with unlimited noob tubes. I mean, everyone noob tube at one point, so you just can't get mad at people for noob tubing, especially in this game when everyone had noob tube at one point. But I mean, like I said, it was just set in your minds. In Modern Warfare 2, that set it in your mind that noob tubing was bad, which it was, but it's not bad anymore. So stop complaining about it, because I'm tired of hearing people complain about it. I personally don't use noob tubes, but whenever people complain about it, it always pisses me off, because I mean, they're just like, they're making out excuses for them dying. And I mean, yeah, it's a little cheap, but it's really not that cheap. I don't think it's cheap anymore, but it's not something I'm ever going to use. But I mean, if you just think about that, because when people took advantage of it and would find spots in domination and shoot it straight up, and it would land perfectly right on the flag and kill everyone in sight, especially when that danger close, and then they could just one-man army and just do it the whole game, so that that team never could capture the flag. I mean, yeah, that's gay, especially in just any noob tubing in MW2 is, I would say, someone's a faggot. Anyone that noob tubes in MW2, I would say, is a faggot. But I mean, we have to admit, we were all at that point where we pulled out the noob tube without someone else starting it, and we're noob tubing, because it's fun. I mean, for a little bit it's fun. Now the people that do it every game, that's a different story. Because the times that I would noob tube, I would just do it because, either someone else on the other team was noob tubing. Oh, look at that final stand. God. But if someone else on the other team was noob tubing, then I would pull out my noob tube sometimes. Like if it was the whole team, like if it was one guy, I mean, every game's like that in MW2, where at least one guy. Oh, get him! Oh, look at that triple feed, baby. Oh, Martyrdom! Oh, get that out of here. Why did they bring that back? Why? I'm just messing with it. Look at that recon, though. But, like I said, almost never would I start off a game noob tubing. But, okay, that was kind of awkward. I just kind of had a brain fart. Because I was listening to this music, I was like, oh, this is nice music. It's a nice song. Irish Celebration by Macklemore. Anything but by Macklemore is good. Favorite artist right now. Look him up. Hey, bitch, I told you to look him up. You better look him up, son. Anyway, but I mean, just if you get killed by a noob tube in this game, just stop complaining. It's not a big deal. I mean, how many times do you get killed by a noob tube? I mean, obviously you don't know how many people are noob tubing anymore, because they did that retarded thing where if you kill someone with a noob tube, it shows the gun icon that the noob tube was on, which is kind of stupid. I mean, they just want to cover up the noob tubing thing. But I mean, honestly, I'd have to say, if I played for 5 hours straight, I'd maybe get into 1 or 2 lobbies where someone was noob tubing, and I'd maybe be killed by the noob tube like once or twice that game. It's not good, and you only get 2. And it usually takes 2 shots to kill 1 person. So, it's like 1 kill. That's basically what it is in this game. 1 kill. Sometimes you can get a double kill. But I mean, without Danger Close or Sonic Boom or anything, it's really not a big deal. So just calm your tits, man, and get over it. Oh, got the all specials again. Oh, go hard. Get him. Yeah. Oh, what with those hit markers? Come on. God, I'm losing myself here. I'm losing it, man. But yeah, if you haven't, for the shotguns, seriously, you gotta use them you have to use them until you get damaged. Once you get damaged, the pump action shotguns, KSG-12, SPAS-12, are so fun to use. Now, I'm kind of in between which one I like better with the KSG-12 and the SPAS-12, because they're both pretty good. I think the KSG-12 has more power and range, but the SPAS, the timing of in between pumps, I'm like perfect on. And I don't know, there's something about the KSG-12. It's like a little bit slower. It's a little bit slower in between pumps, which always throws me off. So when there's a bunch of people, I always like press it before, and then it gets like jammed or something. I don't even know what to call it. But you probably all know what I'm talking about, where your timing's off in shooting, and you're just awful. I mean, happens to me all the time with the MSR, with the bolt action. But both KSG-12 and SPAS-12 are fun to use. Lately, I've been using the USAS because I'm trying to get all shotguns with damage. But I mean, I noticed this. There's the KSG-12, SPAS-12, USAS-12, and then there's one more that's 12. Is it the? I don't think it's the Striker 12. I don't remember which one it was, but there. Oh, the AA-12. Well, what is with? If anyone has any idea why all the shotguns have 12 at the end of their name, please tell me why, because I want to know. I'm right, and we're actually to the end of the game. Damn, seemed pretty quick. Look at me going off again. Oh, look at that fatal knife. What is wrong? Get that knife. God. If you guys saw my recent fail video, you'll know that I suck at knives and I fail at life sometimes. But the other day I was laughing. There was some 12-year-old who went like 4 and 12, and then he got the final kill. And he's like, "Mom, Mom, look, Mom, I got the final kill, Mom." And he's like, "Mom, you missed it." I was laughing so hard. It's just 'cause you always hear you always hear the, "Mom, get the camera, Mom, the camera." And when I heard that, I was just like, wow, I've never heard someone actually say that before. But thanks for watching. Macklemore, baby, look him up. Out.